Hey friends, so today I want to talk about some of the materials that I'm using to learn how to tissue culture. Okay, so the first one is plant cell technology. You all know that I have all of my materials from plant cell technology, but they also have a YouTube channel, and on their actual website, they have educational information as well. So they have educational videos as well as case studies. The next thing is this book, Plant Tissue Culture, a Home-Based Guide. So this is a really good book. I feel like it really tied a lot of things in a bow for me. It was very simple, super easy to read. I think I started at like 2 o'clock in the morning one night, and I usually read it at night before I go to sleep. It's like, I don't know, it's really interesting. I liked it. The next thing was this seminar by the University of Illinois Extension Horticultural Program. So this was actually the first thing that I saw in regard to tissue culture. It's about an hour and a half long seminar, and I feel like it was a really good introduction. It did leave me with a lot of questions because back then I didn't know anything about tissue culture, but I would say that this was like a really good resource. The next one is this book by In Vitro Garden Supply. You can check their Instagram as well as their TikTok. This was a really great, innovative guide. I felt like this is exactly what I needed. It goes step by step of how to tissue culture. Now, I would say, if you are a beginner like me, I would say use the other resources because this one really just jumps right into it. But I think it's extremely valuable for beginners. Okay, next is this Cell Culture Basics by Vanderbilt University. I found this extremely valuable because it talks about different types of contamination and what that would look like under a microscope. So there was a lot of valuable information in this book, but I don't know. I feel like this is for people who are kind of have like obsessive personality like me. Like you really like to know the details. I don't think that it's required because they talk about tissue culture in other forms, not just plants. But I thought it was really interesting. I'm definitely going to keep it as a resource. So if you guys know of any other resources for tissue culture, I have some other books. If you guys are interested in this, please let me know. If you all know about some books that I haven't mentioned, please write them in the comment section because I really like to read as much as possible. See you guys. Good luck. Happy tissue culturing.